Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream with the Mushroom Queen. Today we shall be starting work on the paths on the Mistsporegrove SMP. Topsy and I have gathered some blocks, have thought of a block palette, and we're gonna start retexturing the blocks and like trying to figure out where we're gonna go with all of it. um, which is a fun task. I personally like making paths and like texturing them. I think it's really fun. Um, but there is usually a lot to be done with it. So sometimes it just takes a while, and that's okay. And that's okay. All right, that is the signal that we are ready to join. Wonderful. We are in here. Let me quickly do the settings. There we go. All right. I think it's nighttime. So let me quickly take a nap. Every time I join, it's nighttime. I wonder what that's about. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. And first of all, look at how gorgeous the house looks. Lena in the back is just floating around. Good evening, Distro. How are we today? And then we have this pretty little path I did for myself. But over here is the actual path blocks we will be using. Good evening, Odyssey. How are we today? Welcome, welcome. So the main blocks are going to be brown mushroom blocks, which match super well with the packed mud and the mud bricks. The mud bricks especially really tie into the purple we got going on here. And then, of course, we got some coarse dirt. And for a little added color, because, we got a lot of brown, we got a lot of red, we got a lot of white, and a lot of purple going on. So for a little bit of oomph, we're gonna add a little bit of pink into the mix. I think it looks really pretty, contrasting with the mycelium. And as you can see, these little dots here have a little bit of a pinkish undertone. So it does not clash as much as one might think. Walk 2 hours, just did my evening routine. I feel bonita. Awesome! Odyssey, awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Tired? Same. I tested the new spring edition, Red Bull. That's the word I was looking for. It is cherry sakura flavor, and sakura, for those who don't know, is cherry blossom. So it's cherry and cherry blossom flavored. And it was actually pretty good. I give it like a 7.5. It's pretty good. It's not as sickly sweet as one might imagine. And it had kind of a little bit of a, how did that get here? Also, hello, Moral Fungling. It had a little bit of a sour, like, taste in the end. Like, the aftertaste was a tiny bit sour, which I honestly enjoyed. Because, you know, to be honest, I didn't try the winter flavor one. The, Fuji apple ginger one, because I hate ginger, so I thought I would hate it. But I'm a little sad because I do like apples a lot. I've never tried Red Bull. That's alright, honestly, you know, not the most healthy, if you know what I mean. Not the most healthy. But from time to time, I do need a little bit of a boost. So, I do drink some from time to time. My favorite is, there's a peach flavor, white peach. That is called the peach edition. That is now, I think, that is now, it was the summer edition last year, but they made it not temporary. They made it like a fixed one now. Oh, I did it again. Also, yes, I still have a lot of mushrooms and stuff in my inventory. I can't get rid of it. This is all stuff I got while... Why is there one mud brick in here? I don't know. We're putting it in here. This is all stuff I got while gathering coarse dirt. I got a lot of coarse dirt. You gotta go one way or another, you know? So unless it's like smoking or something, I think it's fine. Yeah! I also, if I drink it, it's like 1 per day, which is like the recommended. I think it's like not above 2 a day, which I only drink 1 per day, and I drink maybe like 2 per week, if even. During exam phases, that might be a little bit of a different story, but yeah. Now, let me really quickly head into my DMs with Topsy because the reference is in there. Just trying to double check how they used the bricks, because obviously Taters! Hello! Welcome in! Hi. I'm building path. I make path on Mistsporegrove. Look at our island. So pretty. I'm gonna start with this. And I'm gonna grab these, and then I also need these. Right? Do I need any? Oh, I'm gonna grab a little more of that. And then, let's see. Okay. You got a whole island? Yes! This is our mushroom island where everyone's starter bases are. This one here is our little pier. This is my house. Up there is Otter. There, and Week lives in her attic. Then we got Ollie over there. We got Topsy is, I think, farther that way. I think that's Rachel. That is the barn. Over there behind is Cleo. That one's Otter's. That's the starting point. That's the mine shaft. There's the nether portal. I don't think I've gone to the nether yet. You'll be on later this week. Awesome. Awesome. I hope I can make some progress with the paths like this whole week. But a new Infinity Nikki update just came out, so I might be a little bit preoccupied, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I did miss a lot, huh? Yeah, you did miss quite a bit, my friend. But it's okay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna quickly see. That's not what it's supposed to be. So in the references, the path is a little bit bigger. And then obviously that's like a very harsh line, but we're gonna fix that later on, don't you worry. For now, it's mostly just to get an idea of what the path is supposed to look like. This is also gonna help me tie it into my own path, which was not, you know, like a deliberate choice by any means, or necessarily. But honestly, I just love using coarse dirt for path blocks. It's so pretty. It's so nice. And then as a contrast, I'm gonna add some of these in here. There we go. And then we're gonna add some of this. These are bone mealable, so I don't have to worry too much about their use. And essentially, this is kind of like the idea. If we're going by our standards here. So I'm so excited to use the brown mushroom blocks, because as you can see, most of us went for using the red mushroom blocks, which I think is mostly because of their color, right? Because brown is a little bit boring, but it does make a really nice contrast. We're also gonna replace these cobblestone slabs probably. We've been mentioning maybe using mangrove for a little pop of red. Since we are using pink petals, we could also go for cherry, but I need to ask Topsy about their opinion. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now. Out of curiosity, what bikes does your brother like? So my brother's bike, he has a Honda Monkey. So I know he likes that one. And in general, I'm honestly not really sure. Yeah. Sorry. I just had an idea. What if we used cherry for the slabs, since we are using pink petals as a pop of color? I am on the server working on it right now. Awesome. Right. Let me quickly go take a nap. I also really need to fix the lighting around here. Sadly, we don't... Fuck. Sadly, we don't... have the, like, slabs. The framed blocks. We don't have the framed blocks installed. So, I can't, use, like, mushroom block slabs. That would look really cute. But I think, starting from this, not that bad. Also like using the pre-existing path that we have and just kind of widening it to fit quote-unquote my needs here. Makes it a lot easier to like see and plan out where I need to go or where I can go with my blocks. Makes my job a little bit easier, you know what I mean? Just kind of have that guidance where we're going. And I also just really like the idea of using these as a little color pop. Did I only take out so much? No problem. I was just wondering, since I've been hearing from different people, very different taste. Yeah, I think bikes are like, there's so many different variants as well, like sports bikes or like more of those like old timey bikes, I guess, is a very interesting way to frame it probably, but I don't have a lot of knowledge about it, so I go with what I have previously seen. Like Harley Davidson and stuff, I know what those are, because, you know. Hello, iDrip, welcome to chat. We are currently building a path, or making a path. Well, the path is already made. We are decorating it. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And then we can also go here. What's up with you? I'm not sure. We can probably make it a little wider as well. There we go. It be going as always. It has to, right? Quote unquote. Well, not quote unquote. The world is a little bit in shambles, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Maybe not here. Maybe I should go. Oh! Did I bring some more mushroom blocks? I sure did. Awesome. Boom. And then we're gonna... I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this one here, huh? I'm gonna leave it for now. So I kind of like the idea of having to like share our space with the mushrooms, you know what I mean? Then we're also gonna go a little bit over here. Then we also need this place here. I'll need to remember to light it up, I guess, huh? I'm gonna add this here and then here. Go a little bit farther with these. We haven't actually spoken about a like lamp design. That's also an idea. Topsy is in agreement that the cherry slabs could be cute. So I'm gonna quickly double check if I have some, so we can visualize it already. I have cherry saplings here, but do I have the cherry wood? I do not. Very disappointing indeed. Let me quickly go get it. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna get rid of some of that stuff here. at our storage facility. Oop. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do about this one here. Honestly, might leave it and add some more like moss to tie these in here. Maybe the one up to Otter as well, because she kind of like has her own path as well. And then like just the rest of the paths here, we can path the way we decided. So we kind of have a mishmash going on, but honestly, I don't mind that. I feel like it gives the houses a little bit more character anyway. Now, I'm gonna quickly go to the flowers as well. I'm gonna grab another stack of these because you can bone meal them. So we don't have to be too worried about using them all up. And we have basically an unlimited bone meal factory right here. Because I can throw all these into the machine here. Let me quickly double check here. That's where I took all the brown ones, I'm pretty sure. Then here are the special ones, yeah. I think I'm gonna add the mushroom stem blocks. But we have so many of the red mushroom blocks, so I can add them in here as fuel. There we go. I grabbed some blackstone and some calcite. Dirt. A lot of dirt. Of course, a lot of mushrooms as well. Let's see. Oh! I didn't realize we didn't have one of these. We do have a calcite one though, so I can drop these in here. Do we have clay, terracotta, stone goods? That's not exactly what we are looking for. Maybe nether blocks? Because blackstone is like a nether thing? No, not so far. Then I think I'm gonna put this in here for now. I'll put the cobblestone right here. Then stone goods, I'm just gonna add the mossy cobblestone. Let me see, I have one egg. Cool. I don't have any idea where I got that from, but it's fine. Dirt grass blocks, here comes the dirt. Then leaves. Let me see. We have blocks here, but do we? I wonder where we put the leaflet. Vines and vegetation. Got it. Okay. We have a saplings chest, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna keep the nugget assorted wood. Here's some sticks. Have a walnut. Where did I get the walnut from? I don't know. Anyway. Mushrooms here. Ah! And here. And then we can put the bones up here. See, am I missing anything? I don't think so. Still confused where this walnut came from. Can I? Ah. Oh. Sadly, poisonous potatoes are in the throwaway pile. You're really a fan of mushrooms, I see. I am indeed very much a fan of mushrooms. I even carry one on my head with me everywhere I go. But this is an SMP with multiple people. Like an invite only one. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep these in my purse for now. I have heard through the grapevine that I was possibly perhaps an inspiration for this, which I don't know how that would happen. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's honestly so beautiful having like mushroom themed houses everywhere. I went a little bit over. Well, no, I didn't really go overboard. That's also another mushroom right there. But made my house like an actual mushroom, which is great. And we are... Ah, I forgot the cherry wood. The one thing I went to our storage room for. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap real quick. How long have you played in this SMP? This looks like it took you forever. I think we started it in January, if I'm not mistaken. And we are currently, I think, well, in the Discord we are around 17 players, I believe. Not all of them have been playing so far, but we got quite a few people up and around that are building. And most of us are content creators on the side for our content creators. So we be working, we be doing stuff. Logs. Let me grab like 5 so far. This is not going to be like the definite thing anyway, so I don't want to like overproduce on slabs and then we end up hating it. Oh, I forgot. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Mistsporegrove. There we go. There's a little bit of information about the SMP and a link to our Instagram page if you are interested in seeing all the members. We have introductory posts up for every single member of the SMP. And the first post about the buildings that have popped up so far is up now as well. So go check that out if you are interested. Oh, you found me from Instagram. Awesome. That's so fun. I always wonder like how new people find my stuff. Oh, hello. Hello, little guy. Oh, I feel I really like it. You saw my story. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Very good. It's exactly what it's there for, right? Right. Let's see. Let me, good thing I have this over here. I am so happy that we are in a mushroom biome because mobs don't spawn here. So even though it is night and or raining, I am safe so far. I do think I like it. I do think I like it. What does Lena think? Oh, wait, let's see. Lemstro is still here. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Alrighty. So I'm gonna keep going over here. I think that's gonna be enough cherry slabs for the moment so I can get people's feedback before I continue throwing them around everywhere. Because, as obviously said, I'm not the only person here, so just because I like it doesn't mean everyone else does too. This is a collaborative effort by any means, so I need to make sure that my peers are alright with what I'm doing here. We do get a lot of freedom in what we do here. There's not like a committee that tells us what we can do and what we can't do. But of course we want to make sure that everyone likes what we're doing. Stream Elements just reminded you guys that I do have a community Discord. So if you are interested in joining the Mushroom Kingdom community Discord, tap that link and you should be redirected to the Discord. You can also get pings when I'm live, chat to me when I'm probably sitting in the study channel and working on some uni homework. Fun stuff, really! It's awesome! Ooh, awesome! I shall see you there then, quite soon. First I need to finish digging here. Ooh, let's do that. I have recently remembered that I should kind of like tell people what happens in the Discord when the pop-up comes and not just like be like, yeah, the pop-up's there, so they'll figure it out. You're also highly encouraged, if you have a pet, please send pet pictures into send only paws. I'm really, honestly, I do think I will have to... Hello? Are you leashed? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Hello? I don't think... I think that one may have escaped. Does it have a name? Moral Fungling. Happy Gas. No, it doesn't have a name. Yeah, like a cat, a dog. Mushrooms. Bum. I think someone's Happy Gast has escaped. It has an orange... What's it called? Gear on? Let me see. Saddle? No, it's not a saddle then. Gear? No. See if I can find it like this. Aha! Harness. That's what that is. Oh. There we go. Whoever's it is, I'll hope we'll figure it out. Welcome back, Justro. I checked up on Lemstro, he's still fine. So don't you worry. Ah! Back to NMIGs. Ooh. Let me quickly... There we go. So at least some lighting along this path. That name is still keeping you awake at night, I see. It's good to know. Diabolic? Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. Or maybe hate the player because I'm the player, I don't know. Though I do not think you hate me. think we're friends. Maybe if I keep saying it too many times, maybe then. Hello, Wandering Ribbit. Have you come to marvel at my work here? Oh, he took it back because he's underneath the. It was a long day, okay? I do hate the game, don't worry. As long as you don't int my ranked games, we're fine. I don't think you'll see me in a ranked game anytime soon. It's not really my cup of tea. Go. Gonna use a lot of these ones here. A lot of these mushroom blocks because we have a lot of them. So, might as well, am I right? We also have a lot of coarse dirt. I went mining for it for quite some time. Gonna also do this one here. Twitch is so good at notifying people. I know, Zar. It's fantastic. How are you today, Zar? How has your day been? Anything fun? More snow? How's the snow situation going? Have you seen the sun anytime recently? Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I shall take a sip. Water. Thank you, Twitch. I'm going on Thursday snowboarding. Ooh. Lovely. Stay safe while snowboarding, please. Don't hurt yourself like I did. It's not fun. It hurts. Don't hurt yourself, it hurts. Life advice with Nana. Don't hurt yourself because it hurts. There we go. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. I have used all of them. You know what that means? And we're still submerged in snow. Holy crap. Has it not been getting any warmer? Because where I live, we currently have around, I think today was like 15 degrees Celsius, which was pretty nice. My mom says it's way too warm for this, for February. Well, March now, I guess. I personally do not have a problem with that whatsoever because I'm cold very often. Okay, hello, everyone. Do y'all decide right now is a great time to run around in my building area? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I don't want to trade right now. How did that happen? A bit, but when the snow is like half of either high, it takes a long time to melt. Okay, yeah, that's a very fair point. I didn't think of that, but that is a very, very valid argument. I hope so. I have a flight 1 week later. Right. Did I already? Oh, I'm already running out of mud bricks. Chat, this is not Pog. I'm gonna quickly make like a dirt storage here because it's a lot. There's a lot going on here. There we go. I'm gonna take another nap because the rain is annoying me. Let me see. Chat, please do yourself a favor and listen to the Blue Valentine album. So good. I still need to do that. I was listening to the Ive album today. Liz's solo is my favorite. When you place adjacent ones, they merge. I see. Right. Hello, Father Bob. How are you today? I think we'll still have snow for the remainder of the week for sure. Ah, I see. I see. I see that I'm icy. Sorry. It's a reference. Guess I'm gonna go with this. Alright, let me dig my way around here. I don't know what I did today, so I can't conclude how my day was. Okay, interesting. Is there a reason you can't remember? Are you taking pain meds, or did you sleep all day, or like, do I need to worry about you, or you good, homie? No, I just don't remember. Okay, fair. Then it mustn't have been anything too important, I am assuming. I know one should not assume, but it is what I'm hearing out of your exclamation. Pal, I just woke up. Well, good morning! Sorry, that was a little loud. We are so back. Hello, Lemon. Hello, Wandering Ribbit, who's watching me do my work. Happens. One can deduce. Yes. We don't judge over here. We all live, laugh, love. And that's all, period. I don't like the fact that I need to get more mud breaks soon. I was hoping we could avoid it. But alas, this situation is unavoidable. Topsy did say that they found like an area with a lot of mud, but I don't think they told me where it is, so I can't go grab any right now. Ooh. JMT69, thank you for following. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. I hope you have a great time here. Oh. You know what I also thought about? I feel like we could make some really, really fun, like gradients as well with, leaf litter. Yes, of course, you can lurk. If you are interested, you can type !lurk and you'll get a cute little message. That way you guys can let me know if you wanna lurk. I have a package tomorrow, but I don't know it'll arrive so early. Well, just don't. Not in my chat. We are not as brain rotted. Thank you for the alert, JMPT69. I really did just want to say 69 again. I didn't have any proper reasoning as to why I said it. You're from YouTube? No way! That's so sick. No one has ever, like, not that I know of, anyone has ever reached me from YouTube. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm afraid you have to speak for yourself on this. Okay, maybe some of us have a little bit of brain rot in their system. I don't judge, I observe, and I question. That is about all that I do. I'd rather hear 69 than 67. True. Honestly, 67 genuinely like gives me a migraine. I hate it so bad. Snips, thank you for the sing redeem. Anything specific you want to hear? Shall I pick? Shall I pick something? Let me quickly lubricate my throat. Anything you want. I see. Give me a minute to think about it. I had a song earlier that I thought, ooh, that could be a good one for today. But I forgot it already again. My brain works in mysterious ways. And sometimes it doesn't work at all. Anything you want, fine, improv. I had like a time in my life where I thought I could be like a singer-songwriter. I also had a time in my life where I wrote poetry. That's another story for another day as well, but yeah, it turns out I'm actually not a great singer-songwriter. The more you know, am I right? Right, it was Hurts by Emily Sandé. Let me quickly grab the text. That is a song I sang in choir while I was growing up. And it's absolutely beautiful. And it has a little bit of a rap to it, which I really like. I do like rapping from time to time. I know I'm silly, but alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh my god. Right, I forgot about this. Okay, we're doing it like this. Wait, I'm gonna need to find the key. Okay, I got it. Hold tight, it's sing along. I'm alright, but I could be wrong, baby. I know you remember me. 5 free in the back of the library. Come on, you can at least try and look at me. Oh man, what tragedy. Aha, bang bang, there's paradise. I shit while we had to roll the dice. La la, heart beating irregular. 2 seats in the back of the cinema, hazy. Oh yeah, you forgetting it. Not the match you didn't have that crazy. Your heart's a cold November. I swear you're giving me shivers, shivers. Baby, I'm not made of stone. It hurts loving you the way I do. It hurts when all that's left to do is watch it burns. Oh, baby, I'm not made of stone. It hurts. Ooh, 5 stream streak. That was a little bit of a hard thing to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Drip. I have a redeem that is called Sing. You can get it with 3,000 mushroom points. And yeah, that's what it does. You can tell me to sing something. Usually people let me pick what I want to sing because it is kind of hard when I don't know a song, right? So I usually like before stream look at a few songs I could sing. You can also wish for something, obviously. I have done Golden and California Girls by Katy Perry once. But yeah, if I don't know a song, I might be like, hey, can I pick one? Because I don't know that one. And looking it up while I'm streaming is a little bit annoying. Week! Ollie, welcome in! Great timing, you guys. Fuck you and your talent. Honesty, please. Why would you say that to me? Oh wait, I was going the wrong way. Thank you, Snips. Very nice of you to say. The funny story behind the Sing Redeem. I added that without telling anyone about it because my goal was I've been doing choir, or I did choir for like 3 years, and I love singing in general. I love singing under the shower, etc. But I'm just really scared of singing in front of people. So I was like, you know what? Might as well challenge myself and put it as a sing redeem with quite a high amount so you don't get it as easily. But like the first stream I added it, people were like, no, what's that new redeem about? And I was like, oh shit. About that. And I think Emmy immediately redeemed it because she already had like the 3,000 points. I was like, flip. Amazing. Yes, I know. Isn't it crazy? I have such supportive friends, it's scary. Also, again, if you're interested in joining my community in Discord, Stream Elements just reminded you of the link. You can chat with me and other people that are in the community. I don't know what else to say about that one, so yeah, that's yeah. Me and Jestro would be such a cute couple, just saying. I love that, man. Too bad y'all are straight, huh? Jestro's like, I wasn't informed of this. Oh, man. Yeah, too bad. Unless, oh my god. You should talk about that to Jestro first. What? Look, I'm just as confused as you are, Ollie. I get more messages from him in a day than any girl in a year. Oh, Jestro. You get messages from me from time to time. I know that's not what you mean, but... Ah! That's not where you belong. Oh man, I forgot. No, shoot, wrong. This way. I gotta go, Nana. Have a good stream. Thank you, Ollie. I hope you have a good time, whatever you're doing. And if you're sleeping, have a good nap. I really like this path. I didn't know we had a new ship in the air. I mean, what? Homie, there's a whole ass mob called after us. Yes! Let's go say hi to him. Let's go say hi. Hold up. Tangent. We gotta do a tangent. There he is. Say hello to Lemstro, a mix between Lemon and Jestro. He sits here and observes all day. Absolutely chilling. Yeah. He's just a little guy, you know? He is goated. He is my bestie for life, just like those two are. They actually don't have a say in that, Lemon and Jestro. I have just said that they will be my friends for life, and there's nothing they can do about that, I think, so. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. Legally binding, exactly. I will sue you if you try to leave. I'm kidding. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'm a little bit kidding. Maybe I won't sue you. Because I don't really have the money to sue anyone. But psh, don't tell that to anyone. I'm thinking of actually maybe leaving a little bit more of the mycelium around here. Because over here, we have a lot of big parts of coarse dirt. I don't want it to get like too dark here. I think I'm gonna be a little bit more light. A bit of lighter hand here, I guess. If you win, it's not an issue. True, true. That is very true. But I don't know if I could win that though. I don't think. I don't think that's something that's quite as winnable as I would hope. Ooh, now I'm at a crossroads. Figuratively and literally. I think I'm gonna go over here first. Because it's the way to the storage room. I just need a good enough lawyer. How am I gonna pay the lawyer? Bum, 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 bum. With the money, they'll make you win. I see. I see. Have you thought about this before, Gesture? You know, you seem to know a bit about it. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, see here, I'm not gonna add too much. Not really. I guess. I mean, it is kind of like a little bit of common sense, I'm guessing. Chat, is it entertaining to watch me build a path? Maybe I have a gift for shitposting. Honestly, valid. I see that. The most important part is you have a gift, right? And that gift should be put to good use. I think I'm gonna put one here. Eben. I really like how the path is looking. Ah! The only gift I'm sure of having is finding baddies for Lemon. You just use K-pop idols probably, huh? I mean, Karina found him, I guess, from what it sounds like. But oh, it's probably Otter's. Probably Otter's gas that is roaming free around. Should be the one over there. I think since it has a harness on, I don't think it'll despawn anyway, so it's fine. Such a good duo. I can't talk to him and he can't talk to him. You guys talk to me. And last I checked, I was a woman. Half mushroom, half woman, but a woman nonetheless. I know it's not the way talking to me is not the same as talking, you know. I know what you mean with that. I'm just being silly. I'm just being a silly goofy goober. Don't arrest me, officer. Bye. What? Gistro just realized he's been talking to a woman all along and he can't cope. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! No. Gistro, remember what I said, legally binding. Coaches don't play. That's a really good sentiment, honestly. Coaches don't play. For real, for real. Amen. Amen to that. Ooh, okay, this is already the last think I've packed my. I'm gonna quickly. Um. I have reached out to my co-conspirator in everything path. I love how I turn off the PC and immediately all of the Discord notifications blow up my phone. Awesome. We love to see it. I've recently started muting a lot of Discords. Or like only showing me like notifications when I get pinged. Because it's just so much, isn't it? In some Discords anyway. Mine? Ooh. That was my alarm to take my meds. Chat, if any one of you has any meds that you need to take, this is your sign to take them. I'm gonna quickly get up and grab them because even though I've been streaming for like over a year now, I think, I always forget that that is a thing I can do. Like, prepare it in advance before I start streaming. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back in business, baby. Meds are taken. The coach is tired of seeing his team lose, though. Oh no. I need to take hot chocolate. The best medicine there is, might I say. I believe in the power of hot chocolate. In anime, it's the power of friendship. In real life, it's the power of hot chocolate. I said what I said. I only have notifications on pings everywhere. Sorry, not sorry. No, I completely understand. Especially when you're like at uni and you're trying to work. I usually turn Discord off entirely so that I can focus on whatever I need to learn at the moment. Only in Latin class I sometimes, you know. Ah! Shoot. Still gonna go in a little bit with an easier hand over here. Because, as you can see, there's a lot of it over there. Ah! Oh, well, not that bad. Same I mute anything I get. Valid. I have notifications set to only ping for every server other than my own. It's decently small anyway. That's fair. That is fair. I gotta carry the boys. I'll check back later. Of course. The boys can't wait for their coach. Ooh, Topsy's here. quickly letting Topsy know I am live just out of courtesy. Because I hate when people don't tell me that they're live and I say something silly. Silly Billy. I shall quickly take a nap again. Because I don't know where Topsy is right now. I can't see them on the island currently. So... Oh! Thank you so much. Quickly take a nap. That's where they were getting mud. Awesome. Because we do have a lot of dirt and brown mushroom blocks, but not a lot of packed mud. We need a mud farm. You wanna take a quick look-see? Don't... Well, if they're not on the island, it's probably a little bit hard, huh? Yes, sir, you go. I don't... Oh. Don't know where they are. I think their house is over there. But I can't see them on the map as being in there. Oh, of course it's raining again. How sad. I feel like it rains a lot on this server. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like it does rain a lot here. I see these guys with their little umbrellas a lot. I should probably quickly go grab some more flowers. So I can oh, wrong, wait. Quickly have to double check that the music is still going. Sometimes I make it so quiet that I can barely hear it. Other times it's way too loud. Ooh, got a toadstool. I don't know how or when I got that one, but I guess. Hello. Let's see. Mixing it in here. Brrr. Brrr. Gonna mix it a little bit with the wildflowers. Really cute, really demure. cute. Honestly, I am really, really happy with how they're looking so far. Really, really liking it. I'm so glad I found this inspo. Thank you! Topsy said it's cute. I'm really proud of this Lee. Oh, there's Topsy! Oh my god. OMG, you got a little guy on your head. Didn't know that. Ooh, happy food time, Snips. Bon appetit. See you later. So cute. Oh. Boop. Look at him. Adorable. Oh, they also got horns. I am digging. Oh, there goes Topsy. They told me they got. Oh, they're back. They got hurt. Little wave at Topsy, even though they can't see. Don't think they're watching right now. They told me they hurt their, they hurt something. Something's hurting. So they aren't sitting at their PC for a long time. So I don't think they're watching right now. Oh. Be honest, I was looking into the chests. I did not realize there's mud over there. Whoopsies. It happens to the best of us, right? Right, chat? Chat says hi, Topsy. Let's gonna keep going here. Topsy says hi back. Why am I saying that as if you can't see it? Can you see it? Nah, you can barely see it. My chat is over the Minecraft chat, I see. Bye! Topsy's gotta poof. Alright, I got the coordinates for the biome where they got a lot of mud from. Guess I'm the chat, I guess? Yes, you are! The rest of chat is in a game currently, I think. At least just true. How long have you been singing for, by the way? Well, I always liked it. And then, when I was around... Ooh, let me guess. Around like 12, 13, I had the chance to join a choir. where I then like learned a little bit like how to sing professionally. We weren't like a professional choir. It was like a school choir. But we took singing seriously, and she showed us like a few techniques, how to have a bit of a better like resonance and stuff. So I'm gonna say it's been like about 15 years that I've been like singing because I really like it. Not since I've been in the choir, but like, and I am in my 20s, so you can do the math. For a long time. But the choir only lasted 3 years. And I haven't pursued it afterwards. I did. My intention was if I had continued going to a specific school after mandatory school was over, I would have taken singing lessons, but that didn't end up happening because my grades weren't good enough. So I never ended up going, but singing lessons in the future would definitely be something I'm interested in. Yeah. Let me actually do this as well. I'm in the wow, grind. Oh man. The grind is real, people. The grind is real. Whoopsies. Oopsies. Let's see here. Make sure I get a little bit more of this here, and then bum, bum, bum. There we go. See, I feel like I can kind of just continue this over here. Ah! Elle! Hi, Elle! How are you? Look, I'm making path. Very nice path. I add flowers too, little pink flowers. Very pretty indeed. Thank you. I do need to work on light sources though. I haven't really thought about any of them. And we should probably light it up a little bit. It's a little dark here. I had to do folk dance basically and had to sing a few times. Ooh! You had to? Was that like something your parents wanted you to do? Or is that like a thing you do at school? Ah! Guess I gotta grab some more. Kind of got forced into both by the school. Ah, gotcha. I remember we had to learn how to dance like a waltz in school. Which I don't mind. I did 10 years of ballet. Not a lord drop. I did 10 years of ballet, so I like dancing a lot. And waltz wasn't too different. Like, we also had like a breakdance thing workshop once that we could go to, and that was not my thing. I was way too stiff. Because shaking your hips in ballet is a big no-no. So I didn't really mind the waltz, but I remember I had to dance with the tallest guy in my class, and I could barely reach his shoulder to hold it, which is like kind of the proper form is you kind of reach up and like put a hand on their shoulder. So that was a little bit awkward that I could like barely reach. Homeboy was like a tall guy, and I am sadly not of the tall variety. Once had to sing with my dad for the school. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for the fun stream. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Odyssey. Sleep well. Stay safe in your dreams. That sounds very ominous. I'm so sorry. Oopsies. I know what you mean. Yeah, it was just like, it felt a little awkward. But, yeah. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I think I'm gonna grab some of this kelp and some of these here. Don't know, can you compost leaf litter? You cannot compost leaf litter. Okay, that's not fun. I was hoping that works. I guess we gotta throw these things in here. And I guess I gotta eat the walnut. You gonna come haunt me? No, I'm not. I'm gonna let you sleep in peace, don't worry. I don't, though I would like to know how to haunt someone. You know, for when like people are ignoring you, you can be like, "Sup, bitch? Can't escape me in your dreams. Talk to me." At this point, honestly, don't sleep for your own good. Whoopsies. Sounded a little bit psycho killer, didn't it? I'm sorry. I swear I'm nice. Whatever that means. Right, dirt, mud. I wanted to grab some more mud. Let's see. Oh, we do have some wheat in here. Seeds. Food. Oh, we do have some hay bales. Well, if it isn't my favorite streamer. Hello, babe. How are you? Fancy seeing you here, mister. I see a bunch of streamers here, be more specific. We both know who. Do we? I'm not sure if we do. Rage baiting my own boyfriend in 4K. Grab some more of these. Some more made. Well. Isn't this silly? I just realized, not a lot of girlies in the chat today. Wonder where Emmy is. I need my bestie. My bestie. She my best friend. She a real baby. She got my own money. I love feeling like a lawnmower. There we go. That's some interesting out-of-pocket shit I just said. I love feeling like a lawnmower. Whatever does that mean out of context, am I right? What do you mean? I'm a girly. Emmy's on a plane. This... I forgot to ask her. I knew she was leaving again soon, but I forgot to ask her when. I'm an idiot. No! Shoot. I'm a bad friend, guys. I'm a bad friend. I'm always like, oh, I'll need to remember to ask this and this question, and then I just don't remember the question. Went fast stream, Nana. It got updated. We need more scares. I don't know yet. I would really like to, but one of my dear Phasmo partners is hurt currently, and she can't sit very well. If you remember, Noah had some back problems. So I don't know when the next time is we're gonna be able to get together to play. But my hope is very, very soon. I'm gonna be talking to her sometime soon to confirm or deny. Would you still love me if I was a lawnmower? Yes. I would no, I don't know how to make that sound. I don't know how to say something that sounds like like a nice thing to do for a lawnmower. No. This. Aha! Let me make this as well. This is good, yes. Need a bit more. But need a bit more, but I saw that there's some more wheat in the chest over there. So I'm gonna grab it. I don't want to know how your kids would look like. Yeah, that would probably... I don't know how well that would work. But luckily, that is not a thing we need to worry about, huh? So I don't think that's possible. They would have blades and stuff. They'd be the toughest on the playground / lawn. Oh my god. I mean, true. No one would dare to mess with someone with blades on their feet or something, you know? There we go. Noise. Alrighty, let me put the walnut away again. Let me see. Ah! What did I do? Not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Bum, bum. I'm not gonna go too heavy with them since they're also here. Let's continue along over here. Ah! God. You know what? Bam. There we go. Here. Anyway, it's 23:20. Off to sleep. Good night. Good night, Czar. Have a good sleep. I shall talk to you later. I'm gonna expand this over here. And this one here. Again, if any one of you is interested in joining the Mushroom Kingdom Community Discord, there's a link popped up right now. Is it too often? Does the link pop up too often? I don't know. I've usually not narrated when it pops up, but I've realized that if it just kind of pops into chat, if you're doing something like next to it, like, I don't know, cleaning or whatever, and just listening, you won't see it. Like, you won't see the link. So I've started saying something about it, but I'm not sure yet if I do that too often or whatnot. I'm not very good at this whole like streamer thing, I think. When is later? After you're done haunting Odyssey or when you wake up? When I wake up, probably. I'm gonna take a big ass nap because tomorrow I have a full day of uni and well, I am looking forward to it because we're going to a museum, but other than nope, that's my bread. Other than that, not a huge fan currently because it's just a long day. It's a long day at uni. Long and exhausting. Yeah, neither am I, because I keep getting scammers into my server from Twitch. Really? I have been so lucky about that. I haven't gotten a scammer from my Twitch chat into my server yet. I don't know if my server's too small, but I'm not complaining too much about it. I'm also chronically online, so if there is one ever, I am pretty much 99% gonna block it immediately anyway before y'all even see. Perks of being chronically online, I guess. I think I'm actually gonna widen this path with the initial path blocks. A little bit here. There we go. Ooh, museum side quest. Yes, we are going to a museum. I'm excited about that. I didn't quite catch what the I mean, I know like the overarching topic, but I don't know what things we're gonna look at. But I shall tell you about those probably in my next stream if I remember it. God, I'm getting really tired. The sugar high from the Red Bull is wearing off, I'm guessing. Whew. I think I might end stream a little early today. Gonna add some more flowers and then let's see, where's the I have one with 4 anywhere close there. Can I eat the walnut? I think I can, right? Yeah. Yours says like tank people. Oh, I see. I don't know how the scammers find you and not me. Weird. Very weird. Here. There we go. Alrighty. Let me bring back. Good night, Mama. Mama, nobody came to say goodnight. Guessing my dad will be here soon as well. They usually come in pairs. Alrighty, here we go. I shall put these things back in here. So, people who wanna work on it can work on it. Better said, if Topsy wants to work on it, they can. 1 piece of coarse dirt. Okay. What do we do with so much dirt, dude? Holy moly. I'm honestly really proud of all the progress we made today. I think this is a project I will probably be able to work on quite a lot. Off stream as well. Because I can only path for so long with people willing to watch it. But hey, I wasn't lying in the title. It is pathing the way. Good night, Papa. There he was. The legend and the icon himself. Papa Nobody. I don't think y'all can hear what they say. Probably you can just hear me tell them goodnight. Yep, I've already almost filled up the whole chest. Oopsies. Whoopsies, my bad. Alright, then we go over here with seeds. Gonna put these in here. And then I think I'm gonna throw the mushrooms in here too. Because, you know, we are needing a lot of bone meal for the flowers. So, like that, we are pretty good with the time. Go! Oop, ow. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna take a nap. Nope, let me close my door. Sometimes wandering ribbits walk into my door. And that's not my favorite, you know. Alrighty, there we go. Let me transition to the ending screen while I log out here. And I'm gonna turn off the server so it's not using too many credits. Alright, alright. Raid channel. There we go. Let's see who is online. Oh, Princess Rosethorn is on, and looks like they've been up for like a minute or something. Or is it an hour? Might be an hour. There are drops enabled. They're playing World of Warcraft with their boyfriend. They'd be like, it's free real estate. Exactly, they just walk in. Anyway, peeps, we are going to raid. We are going to raid Princess Rosethorn, one of my dear content creator friends. And please support them. They're awesome. They're really, really nice. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I had so much fun chatting to you guys. I hope y'all have a great evening. And I shall see you guys next Tuesday. Bye-bye.